People always asking, man, what does it take to succeed as a felon, man, as a convicted felon? This right here, the number 2 rule, man. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to this page. My bad. Freedom expired. And my dog finna give you, or we finna give y'all the number 2 rule that we believe is the second most important thing to find success after incarceration.
The number 2 thing is the people that you surround yourself have to be progressing in life. They have to be progressing in life. If you're hanging around people that's not doing that, they're gonna drag you down. They're gonna waste your time. They're gonna be a distraction. They're gonna keep your mind away from the important thing you need to be focused on, because the people that you surround yourself with will open opportunities or distract you from the opportunities you need to succeed, right?
Facts.
So I personally know that as you start making money, the more people that you meet that's making money as well, the higher amount of money that they make on a monthly basis, the more skilled they are, the better they're at seeing how to make money and seeing opportunities on how to get a paycheck, right? So those are the people you need to surround yourself with, because those are the ones that's going to say, I need your help. They're opening the doors to you automatically. There's a reason why there's a saying, you hang around 5 millionaires, you're going to be the 6th. There's a reason for that saying.
Facts.
It's because all of those people will literally, you subconsciously pick up people's habits anyways.
Of course.
So you see what they're doing, and hey, this is how I'm getting money. Hey, I make $50,000 a month on YouTube. You need to be doing this, and they're gonna teach you. And on top of it, these people have already made the mistakes that you would have to make if you didn't have no one teach you this, right?
Facts.
So now they're giving you a proven blueprint to succeed.
Facts. I mean, it's real when they say you are a product of your environment. That's definitely meaning the people who you hanging around, the environment you be in, shit just become normal. It's simple. Before I went to prison, my whole crew, my whole team, from the music to the movies to everything media-wise that I did, was all based off thugging, trying to get money thugging, trying to earn my stripes, trying to get respect. And I surrounded myself with people who were just like that, and in which ultimately led me down the path of thinking this type of lifestyle was normal for me. I thought it was normal. You can't put a chicken with a whole bunch of chickens, it's going to be a chicken. That's normal lifestyle. Once you put this chicken, if you take a baby chicken and put around a whole bunch of hawks, the chicken going to think he a hawk and start moving like that. And the same thing with people. So now that I got out, I started surrounding myself with people who I consider my role model. That's the way I evaluate people who I really want to keep close to me. I see traits in the way this person move, the way they act, the way they talk, the way they handle certain businesses, the way they get money. Do I want to be like this person? And ultimately my answer is yes. They go hard, they push hard. And now for me, my whole life of normal has completely changed. Instead of thinking about selling drugs, instead of thinking about hitting licks, it's crazy because if you knew me in the past, hitting licks was my MO. I thought stealing and all that stuff was just the right thing to do. Until I changed my whole crowd and I seen, the crowd I'm with stocks, real estate, throwing festivals, starting businesses, side hustles, that's legal. And certain things, even from the way damn near to I talk sometimes, is changing all for the better. Because I see myself trying to be more and more like these people. And I see year after year, my finances is going up and up. And I'm starting to see this is really the life. Like, you really got to watch who you hang around, because they will definitely take you down.
Another important reason is because majority of people that are successful, they have a characteristic that is called being consistent, right? Yeah. Because of their persistence on their level of being able to attack things that are hard, you pick up these habits, these mannerisms. You start picking up their language. You start talking the way they talk. And these people don't talk negatively. You don't hear them saying, I can't do this. You start hearing them say, how can I do this? When people come to them and try to sell them things, they say, is what you're selling to me going to help better my life? They don't care about what the product is. They care about how the product makes it better for their life. That's what successful people really start looking at. And you literally embody these characteristics because being around it so much is language that you're not used to, or the language that they use is the correct language you want to use when it comes to business, because you learn about S corporations, you learn about operating agreements with business partners, you learn about the right people that you're supposed to talk to in a business, operations manager, branch managers that you need to be focused on dealing with. You start figuring this stuff out because this is the language they know. This is the language they speak.
They jargon.
But those habits that they have to keep pushing lets you be around nothing but persistent people, and it makes you persistent because if you do come across the problem, they'll sit there and say, hey, figure it out. Hey, maybe you should go talk to this person. Hey, maybe you should start doing this. And then when your business starts making a certain level of money, they start saying, well, to scale your business, you have to stop doing everything. You need to hire someone that focuses specifically on marketing, focuses specifically on the finances, focuses specifically on the product or the service that you're selling, because they've already been there. They're 10 steps ahead, which can literally help you skip 5 steps.
That shit big time not help you motherfucking missed all the L's they had to take and go straight to some of them victories. You're gonna take some L's regardless, but it's way better. And it's just the whole thing of just making this type of lifestyle your everyday, normal, believable type of lifestyle. Because I fully understand you can't just go to anybody, especially people like the chain gang, people from the streets, and hit them with these plays that we've been trying to run lately, because it won't make sense to them. You know what I'm saying?
I gotta mention this because when I got out, I didn't know a bunch of millionaires and successful people. So where did I figure out how to gain these habits and these characteristics and this language and this persistency? I literally went on YouTube and started listening to PBD, Alex Harmozy, Tom Bilyeu. I started listening to all these podcasts of all these 100 and 200 millionaire people that's literally telling you what it takes. And this is all I literally started listening to. I stopped listening to music.
Yeah.
I stopped listening to music in the gym,
Say the
even in
same
the
thing.
gym. I'm listening to these people, and all these people want to tell you is the facts on how to become successful, or they're telling you about new policies and new laws that's coming up. They stay ahead of the game, ahead of the market. Hey, the government's trying to approve this. This would be something smart to invest in. Whatever. Tesla with robots come out 2025. Elon Musk talking about people are going to have 2 robots per each person in the household. Well, that's something smart to invest in if that's the case. I'm just saying, like, when you start listening to these extremely successful people, and this is all your brain starts thinking about, you don't think about giving up and quitting, and you don't think about it being hard. You see that, dang, these people done lost $10 million and went bankrupt and still got it back.
Man, that shit is it subconsciously drills in your mind. Because I used to do the same thing. I used to work out a lot of rap music, a lot of pop music as well. And that's how I used to work out too, jog too. But I switched all that up. And now I listen to, I want to say it's a podcast called School of Hard Knocks. All he do is interview very successful people, and I just listen to them. Like, this is my new group of people. If I ain't around my real life people, I make these YouTube people, especially successful felons, my YouTube people when I listen to when I'm working out, jogging, and doing stuff like that. It helps, and it really works. It works. It works.
You got to surround yourself, because I had to cut some of my homeboys off.
Oh, yeah.
Being with them, and they went back to the same thing, right? They got out of prison. They ended up driving around with stuff on them that they shouldn't have on them. If I was in the car with them and got caught with them, they're down in Miami with drugs in the car, and they get caught, pulled over, go back to prison. Where is that going to put me? Back in prison with them.
You know it, man.
And this is what you have to realize. It's not that these people thinking they're doing what's wrong for you because they feel like they're looking out for you. And the thing is, yes, You are changing. You are growing into a person that you want to become to achieve the dreams that you want to live the rest of your life, right?
Yeah.
You will change. You're going to change.
You have to.
So they're going to be like, oh, you're acting funny, or they're going to throw shade and doubt because you're doing better than them and start making progress. It's going to happen. I'm speaking from experience.
Fuck
It's
'em.
going to happen. It's going to happen to the closest people to you. Your brother, your mother, your kids, whoever. It's going to happen. Your baby mama, your baby daddy, whoever it is, the current spouse that you're with right now might be upset because they feel like you're leaving them behind.
Tell you right now, man. Fuck them when you broke, when you locked up, when you ain't got nothing. Trust me, you by yourself on that one. So fuck them.
And all them people that don't got nothing going on for them, they usually want handouts, or they usually want you to, hey, bro, can you help me pay for this at the restaurant tonight? I ain't doing too good. Hey, so it's taken away from you. If they're not adding something positive to your life, you should not be around them. But you got to be adding something positive to these people's life
yeah.
too, because they're not.
Yeah.
These type of people aren't gonna want to be around you.
Oh yeah. So it's simple, man. That's rule number 2. Surround yourself with your role models, man. Surround yourself with people that you aspire to be and want to be like, man. You want to be a lion? Hang around a whole bunch of lions.
Lower recidivism.